Fire. Okay, now, Ohio players. I'm dating myself a little bit here, but the fire energies of Aries, Leo, and Sag, and the corresponding phrases of I am, I will, and I see, respectively. The Aries being first and initiating fire sign. Venus and Taurus is just saying ground the vision. Ground your vision, bring it into physical manifestation. The death card and then the fool card. And so, not the death of the fool, but it's the death of naivete. It's the transformation of the propensity to maybe not take risk or to be overly risky. So it's looking at the parts of yourself, Aries, that are mythological, representative of a little bit of delusion that you can do anything or even say anything without consequences. Because the Fool card says you're spiraling up to a new level of growth. And what we might have accepted at 24, we're not going to accept at 44 years of age. But ultimately, it's looking at what risks are viable, particularly this weekend once Mercury goes direct late on Monday evening, and seeing what happens over this next week, those so called synchronicities, Aries, and being able to find ways to release what is no longer or who is no longer serving you. I will, Leo. So Leo and Taurus can be at odds with each other, where Taurus humbly will work, but they both want recognition. So the Venus and Taurus can suggest that you'll get it through, maybe in some ways that you haven't recognized is coming through your work. And let's see what we have. Lovers, we like that. Love, celebrating love in all its forms, and friendship, familiar, erotic, uh, and your passion as well. So the lover's energy is presaging once Venus gets to Gemini on April 3rd. So it's that part of you that's expectant of the heart leading you. And the Daughter of Wands, it's one of my favorite depictions of the Daughter of Wands, is that everything in this card is moving in her direction. She has a unicorn, so that's the open third eye, the extended third eye, the wheel of fortune she's holding. And so there is this aspect of pure joy, a fiery spirit energy within the body and acting on it. So hot, hot, hot. I'm hearing Olivia Newton-John's Let's Get Physical playing in the background. And certainly, last but not least, is adaptable, alchemical. I see Sagittarius. And Sagittarius and Taurus have a kind of a sage warrior energy connected to it. That it is rumored that the sagey, playful, humorous sages, and then the physically connected to their bodies warrior, created recreational and sex for entertainment. And so, Sagittarius, with the Venus and Taurus about to go retrograde in May, in your opposite sign, you know what I'm talking about. Now, you heard me shuffle those cards, and the Daughter of Swords, Wands, showed back up again, which is fire and earth, and then a counterpart is water and air. So we've got all four elements here, Sag. So this is the surrendering of pleasure, the surrendering to the divine feminine, and moving with the flow of the soul within the body. And then the Daughter of Wands, which I've explained a little, expressed in the Leo before, is the spirit in the body, the physical body, the passions. I like to see the Daughter of Wands, or talk about her, as when you realize the currency of the physical body. Not necessarily, I'm not talking about the sex worker aspect, although I don't see why it couldn't be applied to that. But ultimately, it's about recognizing and playing with all forms of sexual behavior without guilt, without shame, ethically, for sure, Sagittarius. But this beautiful time period. Got these fire signs. Y'all got some stuff going on. So anyway, we'll be talking soon. And remember to share and subscribe.